Hey guys, so today was really busy and I put some makeup on today and just felt really good and pretty. I wore a pretty dress today, had some good time with friends, went out to a late lunch, had great conversation. But now I want to share with you my nighttime routine of what I do for my skincare. And I think it's really important once you hit those 30s and get older, your skin definitely changes. You can't get away with sleeping in your makeup. You can't get away with keeping your contacts in your eyes, which I don't use, but back in the day I used to. You can't get away with doing a lot of things that you may have been able to do when you were younger because your skin will react and not in a good way. So I do use a oil cleanser. I use organic cold pressed coconut oil to remove my makeup and anything that's waterproof. It takes it right off, and it also kind of preps my skin for the next step. So I do kind of do a double cleanse, the oil cleanser, the coconut oil, and then I go in with a very moisturizing cleanser, and I do love Shea Moisture bars, and I just kind of interchange them. Sometimes I use the African black soap, sometimes I use the coconut version. This one is the Manuka honey that I'm going to use. It's a beautiful pink soap. I get a good lather, wash the oil off, rinse that off, and then I do another good lather. I like to do a very gentle physical exfoliation. Do what works best for you. This works best for my skin because as the older you get, your dead skin cells kind of stick around, and if you don't exfoliate your skin when it needs it, it's going to make your makeup look disgusting, cakey, and just gross. So I use a really soft, gentle plastic silicone type of scrubber thing, and I just like oh, please, my husband's here. All right, guys, thanks so much. But anyway, so I use this little silicone scrubby, scrub. Use the same Shea Moisture bar, scrub. Rinse that off. Then after that step, I go ahead. My nighttime is different than my daytime. I do use different products. At the night, after I rinse off my face, I use a K Beauty brand toner essence. I pat it into my skin and under my eyes, and then I give it a couple of moments to dry down. And on top of that, I do use an eye cream. I know eye creams are just an expensive version of a regular moisturizer. You can skip this part if you want to, but my under eyes get really dry the older I get, so I just like that extra boost of moisturization. So I use Good Molecules, that's the brand, and just do it under my eyes, let that set down for a little bit. Then I use my Trader Joe's watermelon mist, and I use that in between each step after those first two. So I spray that all over my face, and then after that I use the e.l.f. sleeping mask and just put that all over my face, let that settle, brush my teeth, and then I put another layer of the watermelon mist, and then I put First to 8 moisturizer all over my face because, as I said, as you get older, it's no joke, your face gets drier. So this definitely, someone that's young in their 20s are not going to moisturize as much. This is going to probably cause you to break out, but for me, my face is like a cactus. It will suck it all in, and then it will feel like I didn't put anything on it. So I have to make sure that the moisturizers I choose really have really nurturing ingredients, and I have to use an occlusive afterwards to lock it in once I put all those layers on. So then I do First Aid, and then I let that kind of settle in, spray my watermelon mist one more time, and the exclusive I use two. I put a layer of organic cold pressed coconut oil, let that settle, spray my mist one more time, and then I have Aquaphor, and I put a little bit under my dark circles. I put it under my eyes, and then the rest of my face I put good old Vaseline Ice Lug, and then I go to bed. Sometimes I do put under eye patches if I decide to do a mask, and today I think I will do a mask during the demonstration portion of it. I use face mask, or I use a a clay mask, either one. This time I'm going to be using, I think I'll do just a sheet mask, and I'll do my under eye mask. And yeah, I just kind of want to explain the steps before I jump into the situation. But here's the demonstration part of my nighttime routine. I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. Bye.